So, hi guys, good day. So, I am Janine Hipolito, and for today's video, I'm going to discuss my artwork regarding the prevention of air pollution. So, since yesterday, we are assigned to present an artwork that can probably emphasizes the solution for the air pollution, which is really prominent or one of the most prominent problems here in the Philippines right now. So I have here my drawing. Yeah, this is my drawing, and this drawing is simple, but it has a lot of meaning behind it. So this one represents the humanity. This one represent the humanity wherein we are the one who are holding the scissors, meaning we are the one who are capable and responsible for taking care of our nature. And at the same time, as you will notice in my drawing, there is a seems like a factories, or this one represents all the things and all the factors that produces smoke that can probably, or one of the main reason why we have air pollution. So as you will notice in this side of my pictures, it's just simply emphasizes that we as human, we are the one who will going to decide if we're going to take care of our nature or not. So as you will notice, the this part has a hand that is holding a scissors. So this probably means that we as a human, or the humanity, is the one who will going to decide if they will continue ruining our environment by having the air pollution, or we are the one who will going to stop it. So as a human or as a student, I believe that if we are experiencing difficulties or experiencing different disasters like flash floods, the harmful effects of the different um, communicable diseases through air, this is probably because we as human, we are not taking care of our environment, and we're just gonna use it for our abusement, something like that. So as you will notice also on my pictures in this part, you will see this symbol. Yeah, this one, the three arrows. So the three arrows simply represents the reuse, reduce, and recycle. So for my solution for the air pollution, we should know how to develop, or we should know how to implement the reuse and reduce and recycle, the three R's, wherein this would really help a lot on preventing air pollution, because we if we are know or if we all know how to do the proper segregation of waste, then we are now able to prevent the air pollution, or the like for example, some of us or some of our parents, there are some people who are doing their who are doing the what we called burning of waste, wherein it produces smoke. So by that particular doing, then it would literally have the air pollution. So as you will notice, there is also this one. Yes, this one represents the so it represents that tree planting is one of the best solution for the air pollution, because the trees or the plants are capable to absorb all the gases, which is particularly the carbon dioxide in the air. So it it would help a lot if we're going to do tree planting or reforestation. So there are, if there is so much, or there is a lot of trees and plants that are planted on our land, then it would be possible that air pollution can decrease. So this part of my drawing emphasizes, look, it has two images between the symbol. The first one is the bicycle on the upper part, and if we're going to turn it, it's like the car. But as you will notice in my drawing, the vehicle above is the bicycle rather than the car, because it simply emphasizes that um, we can prevent or we can avoid the air pollution by using some vehicles that are not really producing a higher level of smoke. So particularly bicycle, we all know that bicycle is just, it's just um, a vehicle that doesn't necessarily need gasoline that produces a lot of smokes. And we all know that um, transportation is one of the main source of and one of the main cause of having the air pollution. So by this particular symbol, it just simply emphasizes that if possible, we should still use the um, the vehicle that are, it could be rechargeable vehicles. Um, on this in this way, we can prevent the air pollution. So I am also encouraging all of you to just have a self discipline for us to be a solution and not a pollution. So if we really need, and if we really want to prevent the air pollution, it must start on ourselves first. Because if we will be self-disciplined person, then we will now be able to help other people to be responsible also. So there is also a symbol here in front, in the center of my the reuse, reduce, recycle table. So this one I will, yeah, yeah, this one this one is a signage for not doing the improper waste burning, wherein people are just uh, making the garbage in one part and then they were going to burn it, so it produces smoke, and then that smoke um, would also be a factor of having the air pollution. So it's on my drawing, it's just simply stated here that there are still solutions for us to prevent the air pollution. I know it's not going to be easy, but if we were going to um, make it for ourselves and for the sake of all the people, then it would be possible. So the first solution I have here is the tree planting, and then the use of the non um, producing vehicle, or the use of rechargeable and rechargeable vehicles. And this one is one of the solutions is not to do waste burning. Instead, we can have compost pit, and we can do the biodegradable, or the waste segregation rather. So this one, reuse, reduce, recycle. So as much as possible, if you're able to um, if we are able to do the proper waste disposal by reusing and reducing those reducing and recycling those materials, so we should do it as much as possible. So my drawing in general, it's just portraying that we as a human, we are still capable of saving our nature, our environment. And if we would like to prevent the air pollution, it should be stored in ourselves. And I am also trying to emphasize here in my drawing that we should always be part of the solution and not the pollution. Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye.